Friends, I greet you. You probably know that Russia is literally a tea country where the majority of the population drinks tea. Unfortunately, in the 20th century, a substitution took place, and instead of traditional herbal tea, we were forced to drink Asian, Chinese tea. How to work correctly with herbs, bearing in mind that a lot of knowledge is gone? Well, it would seem that it's difficult to collect herbs, brew tea, and so that it's not just a tea drink, like an appetizer for sweets, but to benefit the human body. This already requires some knowledge. Now we will make a tea of certain orientation, namely tonic. I want to say right away that this tea is not invigorating, but tea that tones the body. You can drink it in the morning, you can drink it on days, but you can drink it in the evening, because it will not have such a long-term effect that it will interfere with a normal observation. And accordingly, we have an alcohol burner. I don't know if you saw the fire, but now it's on. And we are in a special heat-resistant teapot that is completely environmentally friendly, without metals. So we make a truly strong, magic, highly quality tea. For this we take a thistle. Well, I took a little of everything. Thistle flower, it has such a property that it stimulates the central nervous system, but it's certainly not a stimulant like Asian tea, like coffee. It is an environmentally friendly stimulant. The next component we will take are sage flowers. We need them as activators. That is, sage belongs to the herbal activators that increase our tone, the tone of our body. The next component will be rose hips, but now the fruits are not yet ripe, so I pluck the leaves. Well, fruits with seeds are more effective, but the leaves will work too. This is also an activator product. Rose hip activates the human body and brings it into a state of tone. Then we take alfalfa, sickle alfalfa, as a herb with a general tonic effect, that is, we apply a straightening property to our tea. Of course, many of the herbs that I have already added, they also have a general tonic effect to some extent. It's just that alfalfa is considered and has been proven in practice that it's a truly fortifying herb. It's no coincidence, for example, in the United States, it's included in the top 3 most popular herbs. And we will make the final yours the well-known oregano. Well, someone might think that this herb has a calming effect, but no, this is also an activator herb. Moreover, it gives harmony and integrity to our collection and will also have a very good effect on the integrity of the cells of our body. It's best to brew at a temperature of 70 degrees. In this format we can, for example, wait for the water to start making noise, wait a little and turn it off. That it is not necessary to bring it to the state of decay, but this is already at your discretion. Many make the mistake of making herbal tea. That is, they mix incompatible herbs in one collection. For example, invigorating and soothing. I just plucked motherwort, and adding it to the collection would be a big mistake, because it is a powerful soothing herb. Besides, it's purely medicinal, and then we would get a strong bitter taste. Yes, bitterness is medicinal. But if you want to make money on herbal teas, you must clearly understand what taste your drink will have. And just for the taste, most, even those who call themselves herbalists, not to mention ordinary amateurs, they mix herbs only by smell or taste. Yes, the most common mistakes are to mix the smell and taste of herbs. That is, all aromatic herbs are added to one heap. A very common mistake when there are many spicy and aromatic herbs in one collection. They mutually kill each other. But the point is not even that they interfere with each other in taste, in smell. But the fact is that many herbs cannot be together in one collection. I mean, there are herbs that are antagonists and there are herbs that are synergists. In other words, herbs are enhance each other's actions or vice versa. Like a cancer is swan a pike, they drag in different directions. If you add a herb that greatly lowers the pressure and immediately increases it, imagine they interfere with each other. Our students at the Wisdom of Herbs school are trained to correctly compose the collection so that the herbs don't quarrel, but help each other. In our collection, there are no herbs that strongly affect the pressure, either neutral or have little effect on pressure. Motherwort would greatly affect the pressure if we added it to the herbal collection. I turn off. Look how beautiful, very few herbs look, but beautiful color. I already overexposed while I was talking, now I'm turning it off. The color turned out to be amber, at least this is how I see it. Don't know how much to transfer the camera. The smell turned out to be so delicate, herbaceous, there is no predominance of a single herb. I would call it a herbaceous smell.